It's Tuesday Newsday. We're gonna sing about the news. I'm gonna read off the news and completely improvise this song, and hopefully it will make sense. The White House is open to compromising on a new rule that requires religious schools and hospitals to provide employees with access to free birth control. Hey, that sounds great, but apparently there's opposition from Catholic groups who say the rule will force them to violate their religious beliefs against contraception. Well, you know what? Since we're talking about compromise, why don't you just make that birth control in the shape of little Gummy? Jesus Christ. What's the plural of Jesus Christ? It's probably Jesus Christ. Anyways, that would be really tasty, you know, just like feeding people gummy birth control. Jesus Christ. You know, that way you're still letting Jesus in, but you're also shutting down the baby maker machine. Compromise! Yeah! What else is going on? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. A mom allegedly abandoned her baby with a homeless woman in downtown LA. This is probably the equivalent of a teenager at prom who dumps her baby in a dumpster, but this is like the grown-up version of that. Roseanne Barr announces her bid for president as the Green Party candidate. She plans to legalize marijuana. I'm guessing she'll probably also provide macadamia nuts for everybody. Yeah, I'll vote for her if I get nuts, for sure. The new eastern span of the Bay Bridge in San Francisco is almost complete, and it's supposed to now sway during an earthquake instead of collapsing like it's done before. I'm wondering if maybe we can add other modes of motion like vibrating. That would be awesome. You know, if there's a catastrophe and the bridge decides to vibrate, at least you're going out in a pleasurable way. Well, mostly for women. Maybe men might find that pleasurable. I don't know. Anyways, in sports news, a team won yesterday. No, Sunday. I don't really care. There was a Super Bowl. It happened. But the most important thing you need to know is that there were really awesome commercials, like the brown M&M one and some Doritos commercials that always seem to feature dogs and babies. That seems to be the key to winning Dorito competitions. Having dogs and babies and maybe sometimes cats. That seems to be the key for every successful video. I think I'm onto something here, but I'll keep that to myself. Anyways, that was Tuesday Newsday, and I just sang about the news. It really didn't make sense for most of the time, but I hope you liked it, and this time it rhymed because I remembered to rhyme it there. Anyways, I hope you guys have a lovely Tuesday. I have 3 shows coming up this week in Los Angeles. So if you guys want to make the drive to Los Angeles, come and say hello. And if you say it just like that, hello, I'll know why you're there and I'll say hello back to you. Anyways, I'll put the information down below. Have a nice day. Bye.
Stop and bounce your dick and bounce your dick.
Bounce that dick. Bounce that.